Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Rewrite second season, or you could call it Rewrite Moon-hen, Terra-hen, which is on episode 9. Apparently, this episode right here just shows up more of a distinct factor of what's real of certain realities of what's going around in the universe of Rewrite. So things are getting a little complicated in the end for me, especially when it came to the ending right there. If anything else, I don't know. So let's just get this recap started. We have to it that Kotaro still does his job as a double agent, grabbing information here and there, you know? And apparently, after much about talking about tanks with Kagari and so forth, I'm thinking in my mind, is this girl really childish or something? Well, she doesn't know much of what the hell's going on here, so I can't really blame her much about it, you know? So I just go like, whatever, I guess it is what it is in the end. But eventually, as the episode continues, we get to see an old friend, or should I say, a former Guardian person who trained in Guardian. She apparently is working with the Martho, or freaking like Gaia possibly, and we add to it that Kotaro does see her when he finds Akane Senrei hunting for beetles or monsters. And we end up seeing Low Small Chihaya, which her name has never been revealed, but we already know that's Chihaya, of course. And you know, some funny stuff here and there, but when it comes to the double agent thing, Kotaro was actually to a point where he almost got himself killed with Sakurai or Suzaki, you know. But eventually he asked a question, "What's the key?" Because he heard it from Kashima Sakura or something, whatever that freaking antagonist woman name is, and he ends up deciding to show Kotaro about an artificial afterlife ecosystem, you know. And apparently, we have to it that Kotaro is told to take over the cafe after Suzuka, or Esaka-san, is off to the overseas. We have to it that things kind of gotten a little bit more complicated, and seeing how things aren't really changing. We have to it that Kotaro is trying to tell Kotori to give up this kind of life that's dangerous and go back to normal life. And by that time, you could just go before it's too late. She says, "Without mom and dad, do you have any idea I have no place to return to?" Even Kotaro forgotten that. I'm thinking in my mind, you are one big boy or man right now that's not even giving a what's going on here, dude. Like, I understand you're being cold or you're just being that kind of relationship with Kotori because it's always been like that. But you gotta understand that this girl lost her parents, and even though she doesn't know the dangers, or you telling her you don't know the dangers of this mission, you're gonna get yourself killed, etc. You don't understand a damn thing of how to how am I supposed to say it? Be more a little lenient in a certain way. I don't know. Maybe lenient might be the word, or just try to be a little bit more of a way how to say things in another polite manner, you know? Not just being Mr. F***ed up jerk or something. I like this kind of Kotaro. He understands what's going on. He's not the childish kid or something, but it seems like to me he still has that stupidity of a mental brain that doesn't know when to how to calm things down in a certain way. But aside from that, we have to it that Kotaro was told that some girl that he knows, apparently Nagai or something, I think that's her name if I heard her name correctly, is the guardian or bodyguard of Akane Senrei, which is next to be the next saint. But apparently things kind of gotten out of hand to set a plan in motion, but it looks like to me it didn't go so well. Not to mention Kotaro ends up being caught by Kashima Sakura for his stupidity or leaving some kind of trace behind, you know? And we have to it that after Kotaro and Kagari were talking about a couple things, you know, we have to it that that things kind of are really on the brink of being in trouble right now, you know. It's just Kagari's saying, "What are you doing that's making you make these mistakes, or what's causing you to screw up a bit?" Kotaro explains that he has something that he doesn't want to lose any ties that he has. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the people he calls a family, that's the kids he saved, and the friend and his late deceased friend. And what about if the plan falls into ruin because of your trivial ties? We have to, he'll accept it right there, and Kagari was really upset about this, saying that you gave up the will to survive. I don't understand. Everything, if it's used wisely, should be enough to produce some fond memories. That's it. Coming to existence, I don't understand that. Kaguri cries in pain because maybe because humanity doesn't really care if they don't survive or not, or losing the will to survive. So I was kind of confused at first about Kaguri's crazy emotions or something, but we have to it that Kotaro stopped her by kissing her. He ended up saying that he loves her or something. He was drawn to her, and she gave him a place to live. Although it might have shown in this anime, in this scene right here, for some reason I find it hard to believe it myself. Although I'm not really sure if Kotaro is saying that just to stop Kaguri from doing this, or if he's really in love with her. Although it's really hard for me to tell from the scene itself, you know? I was kind of having mixed emotions about that. I'm like, I don't know if you really love her, man, but one thing was sure, you made her run off from you after she doesn't want your help anymore and so forth, and you just getting off and so on. As much as I can say, man, things are still looking bleak, and just this scene alone of what happened in the action, especially that ending with Kaguri being a little out of control or berserk, things are not gonna look so great. That's for sure. So things are not looking so well for the time being of trying to saving the planet and stopping conflict. Just Kotaro learning more secrets and so forth, and in progress of him trying to cool things down, it's not happening anytime soon. Let's admit to that. So, episode overall, pretty crazy, complicated, but one thing for sure, things are not going to be much the same once it gets near. So, if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm out for Zito. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Doo-doo-doo.